International gate, just waiting for our plane to be called. This is not our gate, but it's not a bad view of the airport from what's going on. Next stop, Fiji. Good morning, it's that rig guy. I'm here in Fiji. Beautiful morning, it's just before 6 o'clock in the morning. And you see straight through there, that's our room. And if you look over that way, you got the sun coming up. Where the telecom tower is, over there, that's where one of the workers he's from. That's where the walking tribe's from. So yeah, it's a beautiful place to get to know all the locals and what's going on and where everyone's from. But we got up specifically this morning to go and do some fishing. Now yesterday, when we got up about this time, the water was high tide. It was like, yep, we're going to hit it again. Now this morning, 12 hours later, have a look behind us. There's no water. It's high tide mark. Here. That's all exposed rock now. No fish. So we're going to come back and have another go a little bit later tonight. Tomorrow morning we're on a charter, so we'll definitely get there and have a bit of a fish and catch something for you then. If you have a look on the sand, you see all these little marks here? Right, all these crab marks. They dig these little crab holes. And then we've just got to be careful of the most dangerous thing on the island. Because the most dangerous thing on the island coconuts, and this has got milk in it, or water. So yeah, more people have been killed by falling coconuts than being kicked by elephants, I say. So we're heading back to our room, and we will catch you later. Bulla, it's Tuesday, it's nearly 6 a.m. We're sitting out the front of the Tambara Sands resort waiting for our driver to come pick us up to go on our fishing charter. We have our bag full of goodies here from Fish on Bait and Tackle at Port Stephens. Make sure when you're over in the Hunter, you go and chase them up. Great people. Go and say good day to Dave and Anthony over there. So while we're waiting for our bus, we'll let you guys go and take 5, and we will see you on the boat. I'm that rig guy. We're about to get out and get amongst it here in Fiji. G'day, we're now sitting in the boat heading towards the bigger boat. The water where we are at the moment is extremely shallow. And you see the odd little fish around, getting a little bit deeper. So yeah, hopefully when we get onto the bigger boat, we'll get out and do a bit more video for you. Show you a bit more around. No, so far the trip out here has been really good. Guys look like they're keen to get out as well. So yeah, I'm just as keen. Let's get out, get amongst it, and yeah, we'll see you on the boat. Now here we are on Coral Coast fishing charters. We're just about leaving now to head out. We've only got about 5 minutes, if that, before we start trolling for bonito. Apparently I've been catching bonito up to 15 kilos, so it's going to be absolutely fun. Some PBs will be absolutely smashing today. It doesn't matter, I've never caught a bonito. So yeah, anything from that size to that size will be fantastic. So yeah. We're going to try and get some bottom fishing in, so we'll also be running some, hopefully some jigs from Fish on Bait and Tackle. I'll also throw out one of the metal slides from Fish on Bait and Tackle as well and see how we go with that. So yeah, I'm that rig guy. We're in Fiji. There's one of the rods we're going to be using, by the looks of it. We're in for a good day. We're going to get out, get amongst it, and hopefully that rig girl will get a couple of good fish as well. We've got Dave, we've got Paige, and we've got the guys. So, Bulla!
Bulla!
So yeah, we'll get back to you when the action starts kicking off. See you soon.
Oh, triple XL.
Okay, so that rig girl, she's on. Let's see what she's got. Yeah, that's it. Remember, wind down and pull up. That's it. Doing great. Doing great.
Doing good.
Doing good then. Go, rig girl. You got it. What we got? We got. Keep going. Come on. That's it. Now, wind down. Give it a pull up. Keep going. Pull up. Yep, that's it. Let him run when he wants to run. That's it. Keep pressure on him. Don't worry about them. Keep pressure on. That's it. Keep going. Oh, you got a big gaff there, Dale. That's it. Give him a bit of guts. Hold him up. Doing well there. That's it. Keep one down. Pull him up. And one down. You got him beat. You got it beat. Keep going. You got it beat. You got it beat. You got him in close. That's it. Keep the pressure on. Listen to that scream of that reel. Going down. That's it. That's it, Dan. That's it. Get into it. It's all yours. What? That's it. One down. Get that pressure on. Don't let the line go loose. What? Down. Down. That's it. One down. Down. Keep winding, keep winding. Shark? You got sharked. Oh. Oh well. You got shocked.
Oh my god.
How's that feel?
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Exhausted?
This is so small.
So tell me, what was that experience like? Compared to home, what was it like?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Adrenaline?
Adrenaline, yeah. My arms are killing me though.
Awesome.
Oh.
Okay, so that's Shark got in, so we put the line back out again. I'm up next.
Us one,
on this
shark
side.
None.
No, us none, Shark
Us
one.
Shark none. Yes.
So let's hope we've got Dave and Paige on the other side. So let's hope something can come on there. But yeah, well done. My turn next.
Yeah.
Gaze at the boat.
Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah. La verdad que play sale más.
Yeah. Woo. I don't even know if the mic's on. That's just awesome. The feel on that is just great.
Right.
He wasn't going anywhere. Woo! Guess if Dave on one. Dave, let's see if we get you on one. Okay. Alright, so we never got a chance to bottom bash. The weather turned a little bit nasty not long after I landed the striped tuna. So what we've done is we've called it a day. We've come back into the villas. We're going to rest for today. Tomorrow afternoon we'll find a nice little estuary or something to throw a line in. But as you can see, even our little lagoon's running fast here with a few whitecaps in there and quite a few out the back. So yeah, we called it a day just for the safety concerns of everyone on the boat. So yeah, we're going to rest, then go for a drive around after lunch. So we'll get back to you. See you soon. Alright, so it's later that evening. You saw us catch the skipjack tuna today. So we brought it into the resort and got the cook to do it up for us. So they're cooking it in a special way. They also brought us out some sashimi. So striped tuna or skipjack. That is, for someone who doesn't like or thought I'd never eat raw fish, that is delicious. I'm getting in amongst these. I'll catch us later. Encore. I cooked this in lemon. You taste the lemon right through it. This is absolutely delicious. Get your asses to Tempura Sands. Get your asses on Coral Coast charters. Get your teeth into some of this tuna. I'm getting amongst it. It's bloody beautiful. Catch us later. Bye. Yandra, oh, good morning. We're still on the Coral Coast. I've got no idea what the name of this little beach is, but we're about 10 minutes down the road from where we're staying. It's our last opportunity to get a bit of a fish in before we head back. So as you can see, back we've got a little bit of a reef in close. We've got a nice, that goes nice and deep around the rocks and that. So we're going to throw a couple of medals here. So we've got these medals here that we've donated to us by Fish on Bait and Tackle. So we're going to throw these on and see how we go. After a while, if these are not working, we'll change up to a soft plastic or something along the lines of that. So yeah, wish us the best. We'll get back to you once the action hits up. So yeah, I'm that red guy. I'm in Fiji. You're not. Catch you later. See you when it hits up. How good do these lures cast?
Awesome. It's so just
Not bad for a metal slug. I think it's Anthony who makes these, or is it Dave? It's one of the two guys up there at Fish On, but no, they cast really good. I think I ended just out of screen. No, it's good. Oh. So I've got the heavier one on. No, you got the heavier one on. So yeah, just absolutely rippers. Now, to make them even better, it'd be good to get there and actually hook up on something apart from seaweed like we've done twice. And you're wearing what? Bob's Fisherman's Choice.
Suva.
Oh, yeah. So Suva.
Suva.
Okay. And one more cast out there, and then I'll go and have another cast. But how's this for a way out there's another reef way up the back. We'll zoom in on that one. That's a nice big reef way out yonder. There's just reefs all around here. The other one looks like you can walk out on there at the moment, but we don't have the really heavy gear for GTs and stuff like that. Our gear's probably a little bit too light for that. Oh, time for me to get there and have another cast. Like the sun coming up. Okay, so we're going to change up. We've done a walk from this bit around here to the rocks over there with our metals, but we didn't seem to get a hit. So what we're doing is we're going to be changing up. We're going to be using the Jigman jig heads on the Hobie soft plastics. We're going to be using the orange prawn and also the pink prawn. We're going to see which one works. Hopefully something will grab it, because as you know, everything loves prawns. So if not, we'll change up to something else, and then it'll be home time, because we've got breakfast and then quad biking today. So yeah, so we're going to get there and give these a crack. Once these also are available through Fish on Bait and Tackle, Hobie plastics. You see me talk about them before on Facebook. They are beautiful plastics, well designed. Look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't scream, come and eat me. So Jigman in a 3.0, we'll get that in and we'll see how we go. We're back to it. So while I'm bringing the prawn in, I'll give you a quick weather report. Considering it's about 25 to 7 here, it's currently 22 degrees today at the moment, and today's supposed to get to about 30, 32 degrees. No rain today, even though we've got some clouds out off the coast there. But yeah, it's 22 degrees already, and it is beautiful. The humidity is nice. It's nothing like the Adelaide 22s. Yeah, what they call a hot day here in our summer will be beautiful. So I'm going to keep casting. We're going to enjoy this temperature for a little bit longer before we have to head back in for breakfast. So yeah, paradise. You just can't, I don't think you can beat this. Having this, Fiji pretty much is what, a 4-hour flight out of Sydney. So it's pretty much on your doorstep. And I just got a tangle as I cast it out. So the things we happen, it even happens here in paradise. All right, so I'm going to work on this. Won't take me long to get this out. But yeah, 4 hours out of Adelaide. About 4-hour flight out of Sydney. It's incredible. To think I've never left the country before. Get out, get amongst it. You just never know what you're going to learn, what you're going to do, what you're going to see. The people you meet here are fantastic. the amount of friends that I'm going home and leaving behind, it's incredible. So, and it's a true friendship. It's not, oh yeah, I'll come over for a beer, mate, type thing. It's, yeah, it's, they're genuinely happy people. It is really nice. Why do I have a bird's nest? Because this is brand new line that I put on this reel before I left. So I didn't get a chance to get the memory and all that out of it. So I didn't put in hot water or anything like that before I left. It was just, oh shit, I need a reel, spool it, and off we go. So I do recommend that when you get there and you spool the rod, spool your reel, make sure once it's done, you put the spool in some hot water to try and get the memory out of the line, or you're going to end up with this. So I'm just lucky that my lure's just on the edge of the water there, so I don't need to worry about losing it to a rock or a bit of kelp.
Or a fish.
Or a fish, yes. Many times I've hooked up like with my line like this, and yeah, you don't know what to do. The worst bit is if you cut it and you hook up. Done that once or twice. Got frustrated with it, cut the line, and then the rod, I was just had the line got a hit. So, yeah, bird's nests, even happy here in paradise. Oh.
And on the topic of the friendships that we're making, we met a gentleman yesterday in a department store, I guess you'd call it, and he's invited us to come back to his village.
Yeah, so yeah, just welcomed into the home.
And see how village life is, not just the tourist stuff.
Yeah, not just the tourist village, but the actual life of the guys here.
Their everyday life.
And it's the true meaning here of, ever heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a family? Well, here it's what they do. It's basically a village is a tribe. And yeah, it's incredible how well with what little they have, to how happy they are. You probably see on the trip, or a part of this video, that there's houses that look like they should be abandoned. No, that's how they live here. There's no walls in these houses because it's that hot here that the humidity, just got to let the breeze through the house. Yeah, one place opens up for breakfast, everybody's welcome into that house for breakfast. Not like here, not like over back home. Someone walks past and you think they're a bit dodgy, we all run and lock the doors.
And you could live next to the same person for 20 years and never meet them. Exactly.
Here, everyone knows everyone in their village, obviously. You drive down the road and everyone's yelling out, "Bulla, bulla." You don't need to know who they are. Everyone's just so happy. So, Fiji Airlines, if you get a chance, you just got to get there and jump on the local carrier. Found the service to be really, really good. The Tambura Sands, love it. Like we've got the beach probably less than 50 metres from where our villa is.
Oh, and Tambura Sands is an adults-only resort.
Not adults only, as in not that type of adults only, but it's no kids. So if you want to relax with just you and the wife, or you and the husband, that's great. If you got kids, it's probably not the best place to go because there's no kids activities there at all.
But there are so many along the coast.
Yeah.
You can't drive 10 minutes without finding a resort.
Oh, nearly there. So yeah, note to self, after spooling your reel, make sure you put in some warm water to get rid of the memory out of the line. Fishing tackle shops over here, very few and far between, and they're very expensive. A pen rod and reel combo, overhead combo that we get for around the $230, $250 mark Australian. Over here, it's around 400 Australian. So if you're going to grab any gear, like, okay, I spent 200 Fijian dollars on a handful of lures. I think I got, 3 lures, a torch, and that was about it for 200 Fijian, which works out to be around about 160 Australian, I think. But yeah, over here it's just expensive for fishing gear, and there's not much around to find unless you go to the major capitals, which is Nadi and Suva. So where we stand here, Nadi's, follow this coast road around and keep going. It's about an hour and 40 from here. Suva is the other direction, and it's around about 2 hours from here. So now that I've got my tangle out, time to get back out and get amongst it. Talk to you later. Just a did you know about Fiji, that the average wage here is $6 Fijian an hour, which works out to be about $4.50 Australian. They earn between $12,000 and $14,000 a year, which makes our complaints about what we earn ridiculous, doesn't it? Oh, I earn $30 an hour, or I earn $27 an hour. Just think of these poor guys over here who earn around $12,000 to $14,000 a year, and to buy a fishing lure, I got a Venom popper. It cost me $60 Fijian. So how many days worth of work would that be just to go fishing? All right, so a lot of stuff here is improvised by the locals. It's mainly us tourists who go and buy all the flashy gear. So yeah, if you want to, just a bit of information for you on how things are over here, yet the people are so happy. So money's not everything, guys. Island life is. Fiji time is. That's the way it should be. When it happens, if it happens, it might not happen today, but it will eventually happen.
One of the ladies at the resort last night for dinner, she said, Fiji time. No hurry, no worry.
Fiji time, no worry, no hurry, no worry. That's the best way to describe this place.
The only time they hurry is on the road.
Yes, you get in the car. The speed limit here is only 80 kilometers an hour, and 50 through the villages. And yeah, they're absolute maniacs over here.
That's really the only road rule that they respect. They overtake on corners. They overtake on double lines.
Well, they don't even respect the 80 Ks.
They tailgate. There's no give way. If someone's pulling out, they just pull out in front of you.
And hitchhiking here. Everybody hitchhikes. And you just pull over and pick people up. If they're going the same way, jump in, have a chat. Cannibalism here is long gone. So you don't have to worry about being eaten. So yeah. We're packing up, heading back to the resort for breakfast. Unfortunately, we've come up with donuts this morning, but our fishing time here, even though it's been limited, has been absolutely fantastic. Yesterday on the boat, unfortunately, you didn't get the full footage of my fight with my fish, but the whole experience was fantastic. The weather blew up pretty choppy as we're moving location. So for a couple of people on the boat, we've got a little bit seasick and that we decided it was best to come back in. That's what happens with charters. You jump on with other people. But hey, it's Fiji. Who cares? So packing up. I'm hungry. The resort's 10 minutes that way. I'm going for breakfast. After last night's meal, breakfast with fruit, fresh fruit, and a cup of tea is what I need. See you on the next bit. Watch out for these speed humps. Hello. Barbecue.
Oh, hot corn. Barbecue coal roasted corn. You probably saw the dogs before in that last bit of footage. The dogs are everywhere, they're all strays. A lot of them have mange. But people seem to feed them and they just keep coming around and hanging around and just wandering the streets.
Yeah, don't pat them or you got a friend for life. They won't leave you alone.
Yeah, there's one that hangs around the resort and as soon as you pat her, she will just hang with you for the rest of the time you're there. She will not leave your side. But I reckon with these dogs, if you do home one, you'd probably have the most loyal animal that you would ever find in the world.
Tide's still coming in. Even though we fished then on low tide, we've actually found a deep spot to fish in, so hopefully we're hoping that something might have been around there. And that's what it is. It's like it's just a shelf and then straight down. So this island, the Coral Coast, is the resort side of the island. Apparently that's where all the fishing and all that's done. Over the other side's apparently not as good as what this side is. So maybe one day we'll get around the other side. Slow through village, 50k. Namada. Speed humps here. They're huge. Whee!
A lot of the villages that have horses and cattle, and they have no paddocks to keep them in, so all they do is tie a rope around their neck, tie them to a tree.
Or let them roam wild.
Or let them roam.
But they never go far from the village though.
No, they stay near the village. You might be driving along and find some cows or some horses on the road, but they belong to the village and they don't leave the village. How they know this? Only God knows.
Well, saw those horses yesterday heading out to catch the charter, and then this morning the same horses were on the same place running the footy field. And of an evening, everybody after work, after school, you see them throwing the rugby ball around.
Everybody's outside.
there's no PlayStations or people buried in their phones, or okay, they do have phone signal here.
Next one.
Right, but you never see people buried in their phones. It's a very social community over here.
They're not trapped inside on TVs and computers. They're all outside socialising.
Yeah. Who's on this morning?
Good morning.
Bola!
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 Hey! Let's go, Weez! Everyone remembers you. Good.
Everybody just so... You couldn't ask for a friendlier country.
But there is one thing I do really like about the car that we're in. They must have really known that we're coming over because our number plate, and there's the other couple here, LR for Lovell Rigs. So there's 3 LR number plates in this car parking lot, and we've got 4. So we've got one on our hire car. So yeah, rocking it.
And the cars over here, you got your Toyota Prius. Toyota Prius seems to dominate, but the car that we're driving is a Toyota Wish. Now, never heard of that before.
Oh, and the Crowns, the old Toyota Crowns, taxis.
Yeah, every taxi you see,
Nearly every taxi.
nearly every taxi you see is a Toyota Crown.
Oh, we're going for breakfast. Talk to you later.
Bulla.
It's Mozzie.
No, Mozzie. Mozzie's goodbye.
Mozzie's goodbye.
Mozzie.